What's up, Aries, and welcome to my channel where I do weekly pick-a-card readings that challenge you to explore all things growth. This is our Aries timeless reading. It is a fixed stack, so it's going to be in-depth, so grab your snack, grab your tea. Since this is a collective reading, let's keep that in mind, so take what resonates with you and keep on the table for who it doesn't. We are all Aries, but we do not all have the same energy. Again, this is a fixed stack, so we're going to get right into it. Card number 1. King of Winter. At this time, it's very important that you communicate clearly. Be objective and emotional, and act as professionally as possible. If you need advice, seek out most experienced experts you can find. 5 of Winter. Your current path isn't leading you toward the happiest possible outcome, so why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, but be alert to the hidden agendas of others. Last tarot. 3, the Empress. Nice. Time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success into your life. Alright, right off the bat, Aries, we are having some blue throat chakra blockages. It's keeping us from communicating with the people around us. It's keeping us from expressing ourselves the way that we want to. It's making us feel misunderstood all the time. It says, at this time, it's very important that you are communicating clearly, that you communicate clearly. So it's very important that we get this throat chakra cleared up. You communicate too much from an emotional place and not from a mental place. So we have all this, we have too much blue and not enough purple. The purple is the crown chakra, excuse me for the focus. The purple is the crown chakra. The blue is the throat chakra. So you're using too much emotion and not enough mental clarity when you speak, when you're trying to communicate. All those clouds, wind emotion. And you can tell from this side of the water that the surface is really choppy. That means that your emotions are really choppy. And this word, unemotional, keeps popping out at me, letting me know that you need to take the emotions out of your communication, that you need to take a deep breath before you start communicating with people. Start using more of this Empress energy and less of a feisty energy, Aries. Yep, and it's time to get out of this bluesy depression type area and get more into a love and light area where we're transforming. Some change and some transformation needs to be made. With the green, I'm seeing in the heart chakra area, I'm seeing some nutrition and some vitality that needs to be stimulated with this 3, meaning growth. Time to hop into action, whatever activities that you want to do, whatever goals that you have. The time is now, Aries. The time is right now. I'm hearing tick tock, like you may be running out of time. So, let's get going. Gratitude. There's that green, health and vitality, heart chakra, meaning fear of uncertainty. That's why we're not hopping into action. That's why we have this fear of change. I love how this purple is just blending in with the green. It's looking like your heart chakra is really the heart chakra as well as the throat chakra. We need to start making a gratitudes list and looking at the things that we're grateful for. That'll help us with this bluesy place that we're in. We need to start loving ourselves more, start putting that crown on, Aries. Keep yourself out of these petty back and forths that you get into with the people around you. You need to connect with the divine more. You need to pray more. What this blue is. That blue is meaning solitude and prayer and meditation. Love. Yep. Some more self-love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay. And again, help with this bluesy depression area. You need a self-care routine, Aries. But we got love here. You're wearing the heart necklace there. I'm seeing it happen. I'm seeing it blossom. So some of us that are in a relationship already, that constant bickering back and forth, one of you needs to let go. It's unhealthy. Friendships. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All right. We're getting some purples on the table. Okay, so you've got a lot of people around you, some that you love, some that you don't, and you have to start I understand that the friends are in my life for a reason. So if they're not in your life for any type of reason, then they need to not be in your life anymore, Aries. See how you got some down here going with you, and you see how you're leaving some behind. Courage. We're all up in that headspace. We got the throat chakra blending right into the crown chakra here. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay. Okay, this crown chakra blockage, Aries, is keeping us from connecting to the divine. It's keeping us from connecting to spirit. Either you don't believe in a higher power, or you're very unsure about your spiritual path, so you really don't know which path you're on. You don't know who your higher power is, basically. So this blue member, I was saying you just need to connect with yourself and have some self-care and some solitude and meditation. As soon as you sit with yourself and just start thinking about all the things that you can be grateful for, that is one of the best forms of meditation, is just kind of sit and take deep breaths and be thankful for all the bountiful and plentiful things that you have around you, and just you being that, your higher self, just connecting with yourself and sitting with your own thoughts. That's scary, but it'll bring a lot of growth. It'll bring a lot of vitality. It'll bring a lot of understanding to who you are yourself. We need a lot of self-love, bringing love in and out. So this heart chakra that's in the center, it's our crown chakra and our throat chakra that's really fucking up our love life, Aries. It's our poor communication skills and our not really being connected with our higher self, with our higher spirit, and just constantly being in your headspace, thinking more with your head and not with your heart. Thinking more with emotions instead of thinking mentally. So your crown chakra is blocked, so you're not thinking from your headspace. You think too much from an emotional place, so you need to take that time to breathe. That blue again is saying to take time out to breathe, meditate, so that we can communicate from more of a mental standpoint instead of an emotional standpoint. Because everything, your heart is always in the right place, Aries. Believe in the impossible. So yeah, some of you guys struggling with your higher self and your higher power, and the belief that you can have the things that you want in life, and the belief that you're the Empress. She's like Mother Earth. That means like she can create shit. So you can create the things that you want in life. Some things have to change, though, is what this butterfly spirit animal is telling you. Is that some things need to change. We're realizing that it's our communication skills and our thinking too much from an emotional standpoint. But you need to believe, 1, in yourself, and 2, in the divine, in the miracles, in the abundance that you already have around you. Communication is key. Do you see this blue area? It just keeps getting more blue, Aries. This little throat chakra corner we got going on over here. So when you're believing in the impossible, your moon is full and you can see what's in the dark. But when your communication sucks, your moon is completely eclipsed. And you can't see shit that's in the dark. New moon in Gemini. So some of you are having an issue with a Gemini, or you're a Gemini, or you got some Gemini in your chart, or you guys are communicating like a Gemini to where you know them Gemini emotions. that highs real highs and lows real low type of communication. That happy 1 second and then a completely different emotion a very hot second later. So we really got to start thinking about the way that we're communicating. Not only with other people, but with the words that we use for ourselves too. So when we're sitting down and meditating and we're thinking about that gratitude list, most of the shit on that list should be about you, Aries. Not about the material things around you. About all the things that you've accomplished and all that stuff. This courage and this hop into action are just way too similar in color for you not to take action on your goals and your dreams. And that deep purple means you're all up in your headspace with any negative thing that you just thought of. Oh, but I can't, or oh, but I got this and I can't because of this. That's all in your head. So you are holding your own self back. That is a deep purple, meaning crown, meaning head, meaning thoughts, meaning not real. Thoughts aren't real. They're not a real thing that exists. Adjustments are required. Do you see how that blue turns into purple? How that throat turns into the crown? And then your moon is half full again because you're all up in that headspace again. So you need some adjustments in your throat chakra as well as your crown chakra, Aries. Surrender to the magic of who you are. A magician, a creator, like I was saying earlier with the Empress, the Mother Earth, being able to create whatever you want in life. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Do you remember just a second ago, I was like, oh, remember when you're meditating and you're doing your gratitude list, make sure that all that, yeah. See how that follows right on there? See how that fell right on there, right after I said that? That when you sit down and you breathe it out and you think about all the things that there's to be grateful for, this is number one. It landed right on it. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. Spirit is in the house. Surrender to your need to always being right. That's that poor communication skills, Aries. That ain't me saying it, that's Spirit. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. What's crazy is that you're never alone in any of these. You're never alone in any of these. So you're capable of having love and giving love, but you keep blocking it with your poor communication skills and always be emotionally attached too quickly. But you've got two spirit guides there. You got whoever this is that you bicker with over here. You've got all these friends and family and spirit guides over here. You've got the unicorn spirit guide over here. You got love and compassion over here. You got the friendship card. You didn't get the loneliness card. You got the friendship card. So the need to have love in your life is stupid because it's there. Remember? What are you looking for, Aries? What you need to be looking for is that magic that's within you. It's not out there. It's not right here. Because one of y'all need to let go. Surrender to negative thinking. Yeah. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Turn those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. You have to stop being afraid of what's going on in your head and just kind of sit with those thoughts and let them be. Because remember, I was saying that thoughts aren't real. So you're letting something that's not real control a lot of the aspects of your life. So you need to have the courage to kind of just sit with yourself, realize that you are magical and shit, so that we can lighten up this purple area. But be alert to the hidden agendas of others. That's in this blue space. Meaning the throat, meaning speaking, meaning communicating, meaning truths being told. So somewhere around you, Aries, there's someone not telling the truth. Do you see how your moon is not full right underneath this? I'm assuming it's this situation. The one situation that you were just thinking of right now, yeah, that situation. This back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 5 meaning change. That's got to change. In order for you to, this 5 right here, in order for you to get to this Empress energy, this 3, this growth, this Mother Earth energy, this right here has to change. You see when that changes and then that starts to blossom into such a lighter color than this darkness over here, this depression. This is the main thing in your life that has to change in order for you to get to this energy in your true magic. And the real love that's supposed to be in your life. Because right now you're clouded in this blue mysterious area. You can't see what's real. There's a lot of lies being told. There's a lot of hidden stuff. There's a lot of stuff in the dark. It's time to lead. We have a 3 here, we have a 3 there. That's your Empress power, 3 mean growth. It's time. Remember I was saying tick tock earlier? Nine, wisdom. Honor yourself. So you know better. You know better than to be in this bluesy situation. But you're still there. Why? Why are we still in this bluesy situation when we know better, Aries? We know better. We know we gotta let go. So let go already so we can start inhabiting more of this energy. The key is within your grasp. Just reach out and grab it. Right there. But before you can grab the key, the most important part is that you have to let go of whatever's not serving you. Because if your hand is full of bullshit, you can't grab the key. But you're so close to your happiness, you're blocking yourself. The key to happiness is right there. But you're blocking it with all this bullshit. Is that card annoying you yet, Aries? Whether it be a relationship, whether it be back and forth at work, whether it be back and forth in your own headspace, in this crown area, it has to change. It has to change, Aries. Growth. 3, 3, 3, growth. Right here on gratitude. What are you waiting for? Self-love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Right on top of love. Right on top, Aries. But yet we still don't have a full moon yet. We're still not seeing the light. Oh, look at this. Health, vitality. That 7 means intuition, means you already know what I'm talking about. We need to start nourishing ourselves from the inside and out. self-love, love, so we can take love in and give love. So we can experience this growth that landed right in the center with gratitude. Man, look at the beauty of this. Look at where everything can just end up. Just all this abundance. It is safe for you to receive. Remember I was saying give love and receive love? It's okay for you to get it too. You're giving too much. You're not getting enough. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. We're still draped in that blue though, that throat chakra, but it's getting lighter. Aries. Start receiving love. You deserve that shit. You are a motherfucking empress. You deserve love. Pay yourself first. Self-love. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. We know. We hear you. We hear you. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care, thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. Ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Power of prayer. I was saying that over there. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Tsunami. Ooh, and our moon is finally full. Now you see. Now you're seeing. Now you are seeing that you are truly capable of having anything you absolutely want. And now that you see, now that you truly see, Aries, it's gonna come in. All of this beautiful, bountiful abundance, once you truly see, once we get that moon full, because we've made these changes, it's gonna come in like a fucking windstorm. Or tsunami, as I should say. This could be you. This could be you, Aries. But you're fucking around. Ebb and flow. There's our emotions, those rocky emotions. We need to start seeing the light more. Get rid of those clouds. Emotions, emotions, emotions. We need to start letting our emotions flow better, more from a mental place. Too much emotions going on. Fog over the emotions. We gotta lighten up on the emotions. This also goes back to those secrets and those truths that need to be unveiled. Source of life. 9, wisdom. So now you're starting to see that you are Mother Earth. You the mother of the earth, girl. Believe in dreams. I think we got something like this. Moving towards the light, out of the darkness, out of this fog, because we're too clouded with emotions and all the lies that are being told to us. We just need to walk right into the light. There's that 5 again, screaming change at us. Change. There's another 9. Owl meaning wisdom. So we know better than to be putting ourselves in the situations that we're in. But again, we don't think we deserve this love. But you need to start believing. Let's come out. You need to start putting yourself out there more. You like to stay in a safe space. But it's not safe because it's not good for your heart or your mind or your soul. There's that 3 again. Growth. Making a choice. As soon as you make that choice, that's when the growth happens. Another 5, prayer. So you need to start changing your thoughts on your higher self and your higher power. This is the second time I believe we've gotten a prayer card or something like it, or some sign that you need to pray. Aries. Meditate. Space. Sacred space. Meditation space. Heart space. Head space. There's that snake. You have too many temptations going on in your life. You are easily tempted. You are easily manipulated and persuaded, Aries, and you need to stop being in denial about that. And it's that male energy. Take charge with authority. So a lot of you let the men in your life, you let them get the upper hand too much. Because again, you're communicating from a place of emotion, so they can't take you seriously. Not only do they not take you seriously, but some of them are just not really that into you. You're too into them, and they're not that into you. You need to start picking partners that have more of this in their heart and less of this snake energy in their heart. Shed that old skin. So that old repetitive, where's that repetitive? I know I just saw it. So that back and forth that just keeps happening with this snake, you need to shed that shit. Secrets, lies, throat chakra, truths not being told. You need some structure in your life when it comes to these loves and these relationships, this love and the relationships and the lies that being told all the time. I feel like there's two. The future. 2, meaning balance, structure, yes. Throat chakra, Compassion. We got another 9. Wisdom. You're very smart, but you keep yourself in a dumbass place. You're very, very smart, but you keep yourself in a dumbass place, Aries. I choose love no matter what. Love for yourself and the love that you're getting in. If it's not love, you need to cut it off. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So remember, you are a creator. You are the empress. So all these purple thoughts, if they keep coming from this blue depression place, you're going to keep manifesting more blue depression places. My fearless freedom lights up the world. We need to start getting some more courage to let go of whatever this is. We need to find the strength and the courage to let go of the things that are not serving us. I am a powerful co-creator that honors my inner and outer being each day of my life. That means self-love, self-care, co-creator, meaning creating with the divine and the higher power. Not all by yourself, Aries. I am a powerful co-creator who puts the power of now into action each day. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, little bunny? There you are. Time to hop into action. You running out of time, Aries. While you over here wasting your time and energy over here, you running out of it. Hop into action, Aries. I am confident in all that I do each day. Freedom. Freedom. Break free, Aries. Here are your miracles. I pray before I pay. Pray. And where'd that money go? Where'd you go? The beautiful black queen. Where you at, woman? Pay yourself first. You better start saving them ducats. saving them ducats. I show up for myself and the world. Self-love. Where'd you go? I know you in there. Last card, Aries. I don't dance around the perimeter of the person I want to be. I step in fully and completely. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Fully and completely. All right, Aries, if this reading resonated with you, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. It is completely free to subscribe and join my tribe, so go ahead and hit that button. It really supports my channel when you hit the like button, so hit that thumbs up if you found value. It lets the YouTube world know that this video is valuable. And please let me know that you've made these positive changes so you can hit this powerful growth. Until next time. Oh, do you see how we're ending? Do you see on the 3? That means growth. Until next time, Aries. Be mindful of your growth.
Watch them grow, perceive, devote. This is the seed, light the show. Watch them grow.